Well, guys, it looks like we have another match signed for the Rise of the Phoenix. Chimera will be taking on Alberto.
The following contest is scheduled to rumble. This time, he is the Valiant Champion. He represents American style. He represents the territory. Suicido!
In which Chimera's career is at stake. But also, Alberto better recognize who he's talking to. He's talking to Ken frickin' Shamrock, MMA legend. That dude could break his frickin' ankle like a twig. But damn, Suicido, the Valiant Champion. Well, technically, he's no longer the undefeated Valiant Champion since losing to Hayabusa. He's probably still raging after getting his very first loss. You know, he probably vented his frustrations by cutting people's stomachs open.
And his opponent, he represents Pure Wrestling. He is
Alright, here comes Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega is going to try his luck and give him his second loss. Even though he better be careful, because I think Suicido is still raging. I mean, I heard after his very first loss, he went into clinics and gave women abortions with chainsaws. He is now wanted for mass murder, of murdering every single person and their children, unborn, whether they wanted to or not, with chainsaws. He is wanted in 5 states. How's the US-Dojo gonna pay for that? You don't give people abortions, you're not licensed. Yet, he can somehow give abortions to men, and yet somehow, that should be impossible, yet somehow it happens. It makes no frickin' sense. It's like, what, you're abortioning their lunch? Oh my god, one of those other untold mysteries. Anyway, the sound of the bell and the match is officially underway. Kenny Omega fighting for dear life against Suicido, the Valiant Champion, who right now has to be the longest reigning Valiant Champion, at least for the moment, in US-Dojo history, at least for now. Seems nobody's able to take the title off him. The man's a freaking monster who cuts people's stomachs open and gives them abortions. Then again, he's no Kota Noah from school days, but she not only killed that one girl with a freaking knife, she tore her fucking stomach open to find out if she was pregnant or not. Yeah, see, look that up on YouTube. Freaking ending to school days. Superplex off the top, the most overused move in professional wrestling. And Suicido unleashing his rage. He literally beat him so bad he sent him to the outside of the ring. He and the referee beginning his count. And Suicido continues to destroy Kenny Omega. That time, the tip of his toe hit the steel steps. Knee being slammed into the floor. And that ain't padding, ladies and gentlemen. That is concrete floor. The unforgiving floor. The floor which knows no forgiveness. Oh god, freaking Suicido uppercutted him so hard, like it was Mortal Kombat, and Kenny Omega's half of his body is landing on the steel steps. Suicido getting back. It was getting back in. I thought he was going back in the ring, but then he went back to reset the count. Kenny Omega now on the apron. Look! Oh god! What the? He did a freaking springboard punch. Springboard punch. Now throw him into the barricade. Flying shoulder tackle into the barricade. So Mari's turning the tables against Suicido, at least for the moment. And now throws his dumbass back into the ring. He's up top. Overcastle, he was tapping into his inner Buff Bagwell. Punch by Suicido. Suicido now responding violently by ramming his head and slamming it into the floor continuously. Now Suicido turning him around. Neck breaker. He's trying to break the neck of Kenny Omega. Kick to the stomach, punch to the face. Now he's got him in a side headlock, elbow to the skull. Another punch of death. He's trying to crush that windpipe. We saw most of those punches, those uppercuts, rained right for the windpipe of Kenny Omega. They threw him hard into the corner in a vicious German suplex. Now wait, he's going up top. He's got some evil intentions, dropping the vicious elbow. Suicido, not only is he the Valiant Champion, but he's been stalking Louis Murphy and CCL lately. Wanted to kill him to take the hardcore title, and he threw him in air and launched him with a Samoan drop of doom. Oh god, what's he got in mind here? Missed! The surprise abortion! One, two, oh forget about it, it's over. He gave him an abortion in the ring. Goo and unnatural bodily fluids are all over the mat right now, and we're gonna need to have people clean up the ring right now. We don't want people wrestling in bodily fluids. There's a world coming to where you give people abortions not only in the ring, but the hell. Anyway, let's see the highlights here. The surprise missed! With the abortion of death, and thank you replay. This means you want to see Kenny Omega's bodily fluids all over the friggin' mat.
Your winner, Suicido!
And our ring announcer literally just hurled in a bucket right now, because he's seeing the bodily fluids of Kenny Omega all over the ring. And the untold man baby is somehow away from us. It got censored. That was a horrible thing. The people would have cringed. Would have been sick. Now this sick freak better get back in the locker room. Gives people abortions and somehow it's possible